Good day, everybody. It is Saphora from Melbourne, Australia. How are you guys? I hope you have a good day and happy and joyful things in life. All right, today, welcome to my channel. Today I have the subject traveling horse. Why another horse? Yeah, I like horses very much. Maybe it's the Mustang, the car, or Ferrari, refer to the horse itself. Although my car is not any horses, but it has 300 horsepower. It's more than 10 years old, but I still like it. Alright, what's gonna do today? Again, if you have interest in my decoding, go to Fivearts.info or go to my email and I will plan in for you. Today we have a family from Europe. They have a question to ask. There's a mother and two young children, and they asked me about the migration process coming in February, mid-February. So they asked me advice how it's going. It's not easy task for me because the mother has no time of birth, and she is also not sure if the date of birth is a lunar calendar or the solar calendar. So it's hard for me. The children, I can focus on the children, and later on I can ask the coins about her luck, the migration process. Very likely is very popular topic for people from Malaysia, Indonesia or Singapore who want to work overseas. At my company there are a lot of young people who had worked there, so from the student visa. So a lot of people I know is from Indonesia itself, and also mostly from Malaysia. So migration process is very popular. So today I focus the traveling horse, so I refer to migration process. So what gonna do? I have total no idea, but we gonna figure it out. So I share two charts from my Excel. Later we discuss about my opinion about their charts. So we skip to Excel. So you can see here the left one is the male, the son. The right one is a female, the daughter. So we focus on the year 2021. So I zoom in. So the question is how I think about the traveling horse, how it will be successful when that person migrate. So I look in general of any special year to come. So his year day pillar is the pig, month horse, a year the rooster. So next year, 2021 is the ox year. But I can see here this guy has the day pillar void, so maybe something happened to in the future. But he's about 16 years old, so I don't talk about marriage yet. So he probably is at school. So I skip that part. So the current 10-year luck, 2016 and to 2025. So it's during the 10 luck is void, so it could be a lot of things. Maybe it had to do also with migration, I don't know. So we will look further. So normally migration to a new country or a new place is very important. That how successful are you? Are you independent? How can you survive on your own? So his life palace here, it's empty. So he depend on the travel palace. The travel palace. So the travel palace, they're not too bad. There's human and Tai Yang. Tai Yang, the sun, could refer to his father. So the Tai Yang, the sun is shining, not the right place, because Shen is getting dark. So the sun is losing strength. And also I I put a 2021. When you can see here what happened to the 21, there is, remember, travel, annual travel is Hoa Lu and Hoa Guang. So there is something happened this year with traveling, migration. Please remember that. And the second, his travel palace, you see health with current 10-year look health with Wen Ku Hoa Ji. So it's likely 2021 it will something happen with this travel palace. It could be referred to migration process. So, and also Wen Ku, it could relate to documentation, and it's shining back to his parents. So it could be related to the parents' palace as well. But we can see here, hey, this year is very special. There's a traveling is active and the health is active, revert to his parents. So we keep in mind, hey, this year is active. So that's one indication. And we go to the daughter. Again, the daughter is this one. So she's now 21 years old. Next year, the year of the ox. So this is not too special. There may be a combination. Maybe she get married, but we find out later. So maybe this current the Bazi 10 year 2016 to 2025 is a gold look, and gold is maybe clash with the year ox next year. So it could be some stressful year for her, 2021. But we go to more the Emperor star. We will see again. We'll see successful if she migrate to another country. Again, you see here life palace, Tai Yin and Tian Tong. Tian Tong is more a very kind person, a little bit change. Tai Yin is very female-like, but Tai Yin is shining in Wu court, so it's reverse. So Tai Yin is not shining in the right place, in the right court. So remember, maybe it refer to her mother. But one thing I want to show you guys about 2021 is here, the parents' palace. The parents' palace, you see a travel, Hoa Lu and Hoa Guan, Hoa Ji together, and it's clashing with her annual life. So again, like the sun, coincident. I will show you this one. It's very remarkable that it happened together. You see here, travel is from the son, Wuku Hualu, and the daughter is also Wuku Hualu in travel, annual travel. And annual travel, Tai Lang, Hoa Guang, and the daughter also Tai Lang, Hoa Guang. The same. And the son is in health, opposite in parents is Wen Ku Hoa Ji. And the daughter here, you can see here, it's the same stars. It's very coincidence. It's a surprise also me. But as you can see here, both of them related to the parents and travel. Of course, they travel with their parents together, or according to the migration process. But so you can see 2021 has to do indeed with the traveling and migration process. That's what the question been asked for me is, will the migration process successful or not? That's the question. But according to the Emperor star, according to both the destiny, surely 2020 has to do with traveling and the health of their parents and the parents itself. It's very clear when you can see here. So it's remarkable. It's very mysterious what's going on. So we that's one indication. We go to of course my popular software. Let me check this one. We go to that one. Yep. Yep. We take the daughter. So the daughter we call female. She's born 2000 September 27. It's female. Okay, we check her self roughly what she thinks. So this person is more take care of the parents. Oh, so that's a good daughter to be. Because we want to ask about 2021. She's lunar age is 22. So is this one we're gonna set as the 10-year luck. So 10-year luck, what's gonna do? So again, 10-year luck, she will focus worrying about making money for her parents. You can see here the red arrow go to decade mental. So she's very worrying about making money and what's related to their parents. Maybe she want to send her parents the money. So we gonna ask about the decade traveling as well. So we're going to do decade traveling or annual travel. Annual travel is in the Chu Palace. So this year she's 23, transform in annual. So we can see here annual self, go to annual health, and the annual health revert back to her annual parents. So you can see this year very likely it's has to do with the health of her parents. And you can see here the Lu and the Hoa Lu and Hoa Guang is annual travel. Again, annual travel is active and related to property, related to her house. So it could be related to that migration process. So it's very clear. It's good to see. You can see here decade travel to decade mental. We have only seen in my calculator, but especially the annual self. So annual self this year go to annual travel. That's what we can read it out from here. So the conclusion of mine is indeed about the traveling process. So so she want me to ask that question. So I was use the coin because the mother has no time of birth. So I can't review much about what's in details what's going to happen for her this year. But I can use the coins to ask the question that will she pass the migration process in Feb 2021. Before I skip to the coins, coincident, I this year I do some worship. Normally monthly for my ancestors, because my ancestor karmic palace is not too good, and also that's one reason. Another reason is about my future. So roughly I'm happy what I'm achieved now. I have 2 meals a day and a roof above my head, and in time of need there are people who helping me. And so I say, hey, I want repay back, or I say, hey, maybe in my past life I did something right, so this year life I receive all the help. So I think about the future, my next life, so I want to invest as well. In Western world they call sharing is caring. So I share a little bit every month, a little bit for I call the community, the invisible community. So maybe that's my part of my investment. Maybe in my next life I get help from the community back. So it's not the main things, but I want to share. So before that I want to coincidence, yesterday is the 16th of the lunar calendar, normally according to Asian culture, they the first or the second or the 15th or the 16th lunar calendar, they bring some offering, and I call the sharing is caring for the community. So I show you a little bit video what I have done yesterday. That's I start very small, so very likely it's not correct, but it's a start. I'm learning, please understand. So this is my video. Yeah, you can see here some tea, some flour, some congee, white rice, some chocolate chips, fruit, free water, and also the emphasis some money for the community, invisible community. I have here some extra the all kind of beans. So beans means life. Also, I eat normally red rice. I eat whole real rice, so I put whole real rice with some salt, pink salt. Yeah, that's yeah, what I have done yesterday. So all the what I can do is, because the person is from Europe, so I can't help much. So this time I want to pay to return all my karma, good karmic merit to their family. That's all I can do. So this you can see the fire. So that's all the it's about your mind. It's about the in good intention for the community. So all my karma merit, if I have received from my from my efforts, I will give to the family in question. So we go to my webcam. We can on the coin. Ask the question is how will she pass, or her family pass the migration process in February 2021. So maybe if you follow up, I will tell about the results she will receive. So I will give a feedback. So you can see here my hand. Some of the Fivearts member mentioned about my hand. Say I'm quite mature, old, but because or it had to do with my diet. That's correct. Lately I do a lot of Zen meditation diet. So you can see my hand is not fat, so it could be reversed to diet. But luckily, her common, I gained 1 kilogram because I start to gain weight. Maybe later you see fat hand here. Okay, this skipped the joke for today. So there are my coins. I asked about will she pass the migration process in 2021. So I think about that lady year, the family year 1981. So you can see here head. Head, tail. Head, tail. Head, tail. Head, tail. Head, tail. All right, then we skip to my calculator. So we fill in today 21 1 29. It's Friday, yeah, correct. We go down to my hexagram. So the first one is head. The second one is head tail. The one is head is the yang line. The fourth one is the yin line. The fifth line is the yang line, and the last one is the yin line. Let me check again. Last time I did too fast, so I check again. Head tail, head tail, head tail, head. All right, this one. So can you see me clearly? So the question is, the subject is the lady in year 1981. Subject is a metal. It's a monkey line. Month is the ox. And the day is also ox. All right, this is not the right. Maybe I should choose another day, but it's all right. According to the line, Earth support monkey, so I support the metal line, so it should okay. The first hexagram is unstable 5. The second hexagram, the well 48. All right. Wandering soul is a special hexagram. It's a wandering soul, lost item, or sick person. If you look at that, the answer is no. All right. Gonna look further. We go to active line. The active line is very important for this technique. So it's a red. Water line is active. It's about money. It will be active. It changed to ox. Okay. It could be related to the ox year maybe, but the ox is very strong. The ox will go back to destroy water. But you can also interpret it as ox earth line will support the metal line. So let me see in details. The power. The power could be the migration process, because it's related to migration process to the court or to migration department. So it could be related to power. Power is a wood line, and the money go to power. So it could be the money support that migration process. Maybe the mother will spend a lot of money because it's earth destroy money, and money is not strong because earth the month and the day destroy the water line. So the water, it means the money, she will lose a lot of money. Secondly, the money is to support the power, the processing, the migration process, and the microprocessor is not supporting her subject as a metal. So, but the power is weak. But it's also, if it's changing line, the mother support the power again. So it could be the process according to this hexagram. It's not bad. So I think the migration process will be positive according to this hexagram. If we see it closer. Yeah, I don't Sheng the empty date. Oh, unfortunately, I read again. Did you see here the empty date? That one. This one is very important. It means she is now the empty date. It's not moving at all. So she's weak. Only when it's a class, tiger year or the tiger month. Let me see, in February is a tiger month, then she will move, so you have more luck. So right now, because you can see here the migration process is empty. It looks in beginning is very good sign, but she is in the empty void one. So it doesn't, according to it, doesn't look good. Maybe when she I think the migration process will be rescheduled according to this process, because according she's now empty. So it's just empty. She lose power against the migration process. Okay, we will see what's happening in after the migration process. I will give you a feedback what are the result of their family. But according to the daughter and the son, they have migration this year. So maybe it's a mix. Maybe the children or the mother will separate. I'm not so sure. I have to dig further. But according to the sign of the daughter and the sign of the son, both are migrating this year. And according to this hexagram, she is in void. It could again give a second opinion. She will lose, the family will lose the migration process. But it's I have mixed feeling about this. But so I will give you both. I'll give you a feedback in next month. All right. So this is one of the case. It's not easy case for me, but it's very exciting case, because again about the money, the worshipping, the fire, and the charts. All are very exciting, and also the coins. So thank you very much. It's the end of this case. I will give you back feedback. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope you like my decoding. If you have any question, just feel free to ask, and I will planning time for you. And I also have every Sunday I try the new project of mine through Zoom, so you can ask question in Zoom. So don't be afraid. It's like calling from from your mobile phone. That's it. Only I can share my screen and you can see more. All right. Although I'm a beginner, but it's fun to share something you know. All right. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck. I hope you have a good day and a happy and joyful time. Thank you. Bye bye.